This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon. I am Olajumoke Olatunji. Tanzanian President John Magufuli says he prefers Chinese, and which comes with very few strings as opposed to Western aid. This is very likely in response to pressure from Western countries on his policies, especially towards gays. 2 weeks ago, Denmark suspended about $10 million in aid because of what he called unacceptable homophobic comments by a Tanzanian politician. China has made a big inroad across the African continent and has become a major investor in Africa, chipping away at Western influence in Africa. Magufuli made the statement at the opening of a library at the main university in the commercial capital, Dar es Salaam. China has assisted in building the $40 million library. A Chinese peacekeeping force stationed in South Sudan has recently started the process of full-scale repair of a damaged main supply road to the country to facilitate the United Nations mission in South Sudan to transport supplies and humanitarian aid. Rehabilitation of the 700 kilometers long road will link several cities and also benefit local residents.
Chinese HMEC have worked very professional since the beginning from their deployment in WOW, and also they are helping to improve living conditions for the locals with these works.
Chinese soldiers decided to repair the road in 2 steps. First, they opened challenging sections, making it possible for vehicles to move on them. Then they gradually improved the road. We'll be back after this message. Stay with us.
MTN gives 2,000% bonus for reactivating your MTN SIM. That's right! If you haven't used your MTN SIM for 45 days or more, recharge now and get 2,000% bonus. That's right, 2,000% bonus for your first recharge of every month.
A new Cape Town-based startup is bringing hope and dignity to thousands of domestic workers and cleaners around South Africa. Swiss South is an on-demand service that allows prospective employers to book a home or office cleaning service room, a database of thousands of domestic workers around the country. The workers have all been trained and their backgrounds checked. They have all been interviewed as well. There are more than 1 million registered domestic workers and cleaners in South Africa, and even more remain unregistered, existing on an unlivable wage and mostly poverty. All that could now change as the swipe of a touch screen as Swiss South begins to sweep in new changes to the way domestic workers are employed in the country. The cleaning service is app and web-based and provides a platform to thousands of domestic workers and cleaners to formalize themselves within the cleaning sector workspace. And that's CNN News Brief. Thanks for watching. For details on this and other stories, visit the website cnnafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Olajumoke Olatunji.